It's your boy REMATCH Rock, a.k.a. the Tourist Rapper, and we about to get into Timberwolves at Nuggets, full game highlights. Let's get into it. This is a premier matchup. Ant, Jokic, Jamal Murray, Russell Westbrook. Let's go.
I'm glad you mentioned their schedules. And look, it's important to understand.
Skippity-doo Westbrook.
You still got to do your job. Everyone's going
to. The Wolves have won the last 10 games in which Randall has played for Minnesota. Found his groove with his new team as Conley scores inside, and his numbers.
Conley, one of them slept on old heads that's still in the league, putting in work.
Numbers have gone up of late during this win streak. And the Wolves now looking to run. McDaniels up the floor, goes to the left hand, and it's 7-0 Minnesota.
7-0? Start the game.
Minnesota 3 of 5. McDaniels mid-range, too strong. One and done for the Wolves. Rebound Murray. Westbrook to the rim. Murray with the nice pass. And
Westbrook would have yammed them mugs 5 years ago. Man, it's crazy.
Finally, Denver scores. Looking to drive on Gobert. And can't get that one to fall. Good defense by Minnesota. They were one of the top teams defensively last year. In transition, Edwards with the lob. McDaniels the slam and a Denver timeout for the game.
Anthony Edwards is just so explosive. He's one of those guys that's quick and fast at all times.
Porter counted and one.
And one.
Daniels got to do a better job there if you're going to wrap up. Make sure he can't get the shot away. To your point, Denver, number 2 in the NBA in terms of points from their scorers, and from their bench, they're 27. Edwards in the open floor with the slam.
Showtime.
Minnesota win the first 2 games in Denver, then lose 3 in a row, then clobber Denver in Game 6, get down by 22 in Game 7, yet beat the Nuggets. And
Jokic shooting a career high 3-point percentage. You better step up like he's Steph Curry this season.
The greatest Game 7 comeback in playoff history. Jokic has it picked off. That is 4 turnovers already by Denver. 3-pointer, good for DiVincenzo. And the lead is 10. Another Denver timeout. And the tip, rebound Jokic. And here he goes, pushing the ball up the court. Nobody picks him up, so he takes it all the way for the slam.
Jokic be jumping 1 inch off the ground, yamming them things.
Edwards 6 points, 0 for 3 from 3. Make it 0 for 4. Long rebound. And Jokic down court. 2 slams and a quarter for Nicole.
Did he cock it back to the spine? No way. Jokic showing out tonight.
Jokic. You are a rules expert. We know that from
rules are rules.
When you were an official in between your playing and broadcasting days. DiVincenzo hits a 3. And so if Michael Porter Jr. can get going, not a lot of airspace. Jalen Clark, excellent defender. Jokic goes through the lane and gets the basket off glass. He's got 15. No basket, 11-point lead for Minnesota. 90 seconds gone by here in the second quarter. Westbrook on the pull-up and banks that one in.
That's prime Westbrook. That midi off the glass. I see you, Westbrook.
So Westbrook, 6 points here in the playoffs as a good defender. Reed, way off the mark from 3, but there's Conley. And now Edwards, good look. Finally cans a triple.
Was that a travel? Let's bring it back. Drop it in the comments. Was this a travel?
Conley. And now Edwards.
No, it wasn't.
Good look. Finally cans a triple.
Off first glance, it looked like he took an extra step, but no, he didn't.
After starting 0 for 4 from behind the arc. Brown has also been quiet. He has not scored until now. He was 0 for 2 prior to that make. And
one of my favorite players in the league right now.
And he's done that. He's doubled his scoring average as Watson gets the block. Another excellent defensive player. Jokic in transition. Back to Watson. Back to Jokic. And he finishes. 17 now for Jokic. 8-0. Saved 2 this year in his 3rd year out of Kansas. The 21st pick back in 2022. 8-0 Nugget run. Jokic over Gobert. And that's 19 in the first half. 10 straight Denver points. Minnesota has missed its last 5 shots. Not shy Edwards. And he drains his second 3.
You got to love when that net go. No, it didn't touch no hoop.
You see Denver trying to jump and throw the ball and getting deflections nonstop.
Randall in the paint with the fall away, and he gets the bounce. He's got 14 points. And Gobert and Randall kicking it around the park. They turn it over. Corner three, Westbrook. Hit it!
Typically it's very beautifully like that.
Shot clock down to 5. Edwards fires to Gobert in the middle of the paint, and he floats it up and in. 6 points, 7 rebounds, and a block for Gobert. Murray lost his footing. Jokic gets deep and gets the bounce. 21 first half points for Jokic. He averages 29 per game. Got to beat the bad teams as well as the good. Minnesota trying to get a win here in Denver tonight. As Westbrook gets to the rim this time, he's got 17. He and Jokic have combined for
17 for Jokic, 21 for Jokic, 17 for Westbrook. That's nice.
38 of the 48 Denver points.
Dante DiVincenzo's absences, they were able to tread enough water to stay relevant. He said they were playing 8 guys mostly early on. Now they need to play more, so playing time may differ nightly. They may finish with different lineups.
Good job, Steph.
Forcing them into that turnover. You got to pressure if you're going to be pressured, in my opinion.
Jokic fouled by Gobert. Count the basket. 23 points. Edwards out to McDaniels with 2 on the timer. Line drive 3 short. Westbrook outlets Murray 2-on-1. Lob for Brown. Oh, pass by Murray and the high-flying Brown.
Westbrook, cold pass. Murray lob. One of my favorite players in the league. Finish it. Let's go.
Makes it a 5-point game.
Just great footwork and great presence on that court.
Edwards lets it fly and drills a 3. Anthony Edwards, 17 points, his 3rd three-pointer. Edwards around the Gobert screen. McDaniels on the spot up. That's good.
Great find by Ant Edwards.
Jaden McDaniels with his first 3.
That floor is going to open up. They're going to give him that 3, so he just got to shoot it and step in it with confidence. And then Jamal Murray gets his first bucket almost accidentally trying to make a pass, and now he gets more
first bucket of the night. Ugh.
Aggressive.
Out to Edwards, 3 to shoot. McDaniels, another great look. Same result.
Another find in the corner.
Back-to-back corner 3s for Jaden McDaniels. To a 12-point lead. Minnesota's largest was 14 in the second quarter. Jokic waits, fires, hits a 3. Nikola.
You got to guard Jokic at the three-point line like Steph Curry this season. He's shooting better. He's the best three-point shooter in the league.
Jokic with 27. Reed, one of the best pick-and-pop players in the NBA, right on cue with a 3. And the lead is 14, matching the largest of the night.
Offensive rebound, a second chance point there for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Reed finally on the scoreboard. Murray downhill with a lefty lay-in. He's got 7 points now, 6 in the 3rd.
The standings, same for the Lakers.
Some think it still could be a team like Golden State or maybe even Minnesota. Here's Edwards driving a Najee, and he scores. He's up to 19 points now. Jokic getting deep on Gobert, kicks it out to Watson. Murray looking to attack again. He fires a 3 and hits it. Anthony Edwards, the 4th leading scorer in the NBA at 27 points per game, a career high. He's 2nd in the NBA in made 3s. He'll look for another one, and it's good.
I thought that wasn't gonna hit the rim neither, because since he's been hitting his 3s, it's been all.
They don't get a ton of points from three-point land, but they have been shooting it much better the last few games. Edwards drives and gets the layup plus a foul, a 3-point.
That's tough.
Chance for Ant. Lob for Edwards. Jokic comes over to double. Randall driving, puts his head down and banks it home.
All right, let's play. Was that a travel or not again?
The double.
He caught it. Left foot on the ground. Steps in. Drop.
Randall driving, puts his head down and banks it home. Largest lead of the night for Minnesota. Starting the 4th on the bench and see if Denver can make a run. Shot clock down to 4. Randall backing down and hits the fall away. He's up to 20 points. 16-point lead for Minnesota, matching its largest of the night. The next 5 games for the Wolves are at home. They're trying to win their 6th in a row as Randall scores again.
Tough move.
Randall wide open, buries a 3. And the
You got to hit that, Randall, in this game because Jokic ain't guarding you. Knock that down.
lead is 21 for Minnesota. Their defense, their hustle, getting on the offensive glass, all leading to this large lead here early in the 4th. Jokic, count that one, and he'll go to the line. 33 points for Jokic. Been that kind of a night for Denver. Now Reed, corner 3. He was falling back. He was not on balance as he let that fly, and he drills it, forcing a Denver timeout.
His game was a little off, but he finally settled down the last few months and recaptured his form, even as his role has changed throughout the season, guys.
Yeah, he started 17 games, which is a career high this year because of the injury.
Players don't hit that boom, boom, no more. That it's like
Has changed throughout this season, guys.
Yeah, he started 17 games, which is a career high this year because of the
good move.
Injury to Randall. 1 game up on them, and they've won 5 in a row.
Well, we're going to see some shifts. We talked about the Lakers trying to figure out some things. There's some other teams trying to figure it out. But Minnesota, they've
way too easy. Denver defense is on boo-boo mode.
got it figured out. The way they have been playing.
And they get another second chance opportunity. Murray just kind of stood there. That was interesting. Didn't really track down the loose ball. And Edwards pays it off with a 3 in the corner. And they'll drop behind the Lakers right now.
Damn. Bench players in.
Into a tie with Memphis for 3rd. The Lakers will be in 2nd based on the fact they have 1 fewer loss than both Memphis
Good cut to the rim.
and Denver. Earlier tonight on ESPN, Oklahoma City winning in Boston. And yes, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander had a 30-point night.
Get your points, gang.
Most known for right now for when he went back to his jersey retirement, and they hung the jersey upside down. But he had fun with it. He made some T-shirts, and then
Rob Dillingham and Luka Garza, to me, are like that. They just don't get no tick. They don't get enough tick. Anytime Luka Garza get in the game in garbage minutes, I swear he be scoring more than a lot of players that get playtime during the game. He be killing these second bench dudes. But it is what it is.
ended up doing a fundraiser. So Denver falls to 42-24. Minnesota wins its 6th straight. Longest win.
There it is. Timberwolves at Nuggets. Man, Denver didn't really have a good game. Jamal Murray scored his first bucket in the 3rd. Jokic gonna be Jokic. Timberwolves went crazy though. Man, y'all think they gonna meet in the playoffs again? It'd be a dope rematch. It'd be a real dope rematch if they could. We'll see.